Welcome to Fractured Samoria, a world where just 50 years ago, a cult following the Red Dragon tried to summon Tiamat to take over the world. A brave group of adventurers gave their lives to stop this. Not before the tendrils of the cult had worked their way into every corner of the world, causing distrust and fracturing the political landscape. Now the world is left picking up the pieces, while dark powers grow in the shadows. The party had all received mysterious letters from a purple tiefling who had summoned them to a tavern. Once they had all arrived and met in the back storeroom, the tiefling slowly started to unveil her plan. At the very end, a loud explosion came from the front of the tavern, and the tiefling disappeared in a poof of smoke. Upon going to the entrance, the party discovered that a group of zombies and skeletons had started to attack the tavern. Helping defend it with the other patrons, they were able to repel the zombie attack. Talking to the bartender, they learned this is not the first time this has happened. In fact, the attacks have been more and more frequent. They decided to investigate the source, which was supposedly coming from a nearby graveyard. Upon reaching the graveyard, they found an entrance to the underground catacombs, where bodies are preserved and buried. One of the members, Isabel, refused to go down into the tomb, and the rest of the party pushed forward. Fighting off skeletons and making their way in deeper, Elias opened a door while split up from the rest of the party, being ambushed by 3 skeletons who almost killed him. Upon seeing this, Haza tried to pickpocket his newly met companion Elias, and was caught in the process, sowing distrust amongst the party. Finding a healing potion behind the skeletons, they were able to top themselves off and continue pushing forward, not wanting to give up on their new quest. In a sea of bones, they were able to find some books with glowing necromantic runes. In the adjacent room, they saw statues of skeletons, one standing out from the other 2 as a giant minotaur. Haza, sprinting in, saw a glittering orb and picked it up, stashing it in his pockets. As he tried to leave, all the bones on the floor started to reach up, grab him, shift, and move as the skeletal statues awoke. Chasing the party out of the tomb, they realized they had no chance to win this fight, and in a last desperate effort, threw the orb at the Minotaur. As the orb shattered, all the skeletons crumbled and fell to the ground. Unfortunately, this also made the necromantic book lose its energy as well. Going back to the tavern, the party reported back to the bartender, was thankful for their service, and offered them a free night's rest, and informed the party to go north to the capital city, where they would be able to hopefully find more information about this witch who had summoned them. We're under attack from a undead army attacking the tavern.
I saved the day.
With some help from some companions, they were able to fireball the door and most of the enemies, allowing you guys to spend 4 rounds trying to hit one thing.
Yay.
Sounds about right.
Warm up.
After that, the tavern keeper hires you to search for the source of this necromantic energy to hopefully alleviate future attacks. Going into a crypt, you manage to find your way through, almost dying to a... What did I have almost kill you guys? Minotaur skeleton, yes. Dougie, or not Dougie, Haza, thank you.
Haze.
Tried to steal the necromantic orb, and upon realizing only death would come, shattered the orb, killing the skeleton, and hopefully eliminating the necromantic presence that was in this region.
Clutch.
Going back to the
Hopefully, he said.
tavern, you inquired about supplies and heard there was a major town about 3 days' travel north of here. And after that, proceeded to take a long rest from your crazy adventure the night before. Everyone has gotten their rest. It is now morning.
Be free.
If you'll behave, I'll unlock the doors.
Be free.
Go, go, go. Everyone
And
out. Everyone
free.
freedom, freedom, freedom.
You're now free to go about the next day.
All right. I'm gonna have to remember how to play here.
Good morning, my favorite barkeep.
Nathan's like, fuck, I already have to voice this guy.
I knew this was coming. The rustic, dwarf, who you remember from last night. Seems like he also had to deal with the opening shift with this mess. Looks like, good morning. Yeah, folks sleep well there?
Yeah.
Slept all right.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
Outstretched.
Oh, I'm not saying nothing, but there might have been a key or two missing last night.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Crazy, yeah.
Mm.
Any of you seen a key I should know about?
I
I can
wonder.
check around.
Can I do a perception check?
Yes, you can. Roll perception.
Shoot. How do I do that?
In your character sheet, click perception, then click roll.
I'm not sure if. Wait. I'm not sure if I've seen a key around.
You have seen many keys. Actually, the dwarf has a keychain on his belt. But you get the feeling he's not talking about any of those keys.
Cool.
What's the game plan here, boys?
I've seen nothing around, but I'll keep an eye out for you.
I'll let you know if I see something.
Keys to what? What keys are you missing?
Oh, just to the storeroom. Supposed to get a delivery, and they couldn't get in. Then I couldn't get in, and had to go get. There was a mess. Yeah, no, standard stuff.
Since your keys are missing, I could try to employ some of my services to help get that door open for you.
Oh no, we already got someone for that.
How much are they paying? How much you paying?
I mean, they're kind of on retainer. Do you know how many times people lock themselves in or out of their room here? It's crazy. It's like people don't know how to use a door. You open it, you walk through it. Some people just try and slam through the closed doors. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I had a dyslexic brother. He did that a lot.
Some people. And then they have the gall to blame me that my doors actually close and lock. What do you gotta do? At least they pay.
Absolutely. How about tell me, Barkeep, how much for a nice slice of bread for a nice little breakfast?
You see, bread's still in the oven. If you wait, say, an hour, should have a fresh loaf out.
I can deal with that. How much is it?
Let's see. Are you looking for a slice or the whole loaf?
What are
What's the
the
likelihood
prices?
of us that what happened last session, where we saved the inn? What's the likelihood to persuade him to just give it to us for free?
Considering last time you got a bunch of cheese from him,
I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to ask. Where's the cheese from last night? Did our little rabbit friend eat it all?
I think the rabbit.
No,
You
you
already
should
eat
have
all of the cheese.
There's your nice little fighter friend who has the cheese.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, who's the thief now, huh?
I didn't steal
Bunch of-
cheese.
bunch
It
of
was given.
racists.
What have you
It was
done with
given.
the cheese?
Would it be racist or speciest?
Barkeep looks at you. It's going to be 5 copper pieces for the bread.
A slice?
What's
For
the
the loaf. For the loaf.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm new around here. What's the conversion of silver to copper?
So, I mean, that's the same conversion as everywhere. You do not know how money works?
Are you look, buddy, you're being a tad racist towards me.
If I have
Racist?
if I have one
Oh,
gold, how
You're just
much
an
would that
idiot.
give
I
me?
don't care what race you are.
Now you're being racist and calling me an idiot. I'm disabled.
Jesus Christ.
Looking at the rest of you, did someone hit him over the head last night?
I was jumped by that man.
I did no such thing.
Who are you pointing to?
This is me. He just walked out. He's on top of my character right now. He's
Hey, you never
circling my
know.
character.
I did.
I'll
Hear
let it
some rumblings
slide.
last night.
What?
What'd you say?
I heard some rumblings last night.
Hey, wait, you guys do in your rooms as long as nothing's broken or stolen.
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
up
whoa!
to
Hey,
you.
whoa,
I didn't
whoa,
shoot
whoa,
you.
whoa! Hold on a minute. I did nothing with that rabbit. Wait. Hold the hell on a
I
second.
don't judge.
Barkeep sensing the tension, like, I think to call me in the kitchen. Just as a reminder, you guys do have the 2 healing potions, which should be in your inventories. You have some broken weapons and the earrings.
Okay. Sounds good.
And so far, only Kyrian is wearing the earring.
I gave my earring to someone.
No, you still have it. I kept very good track of this. You still have it.
He's checking. He's looking all over the place. He's checking in through all the different nooks and crannies. Who was the person that put on the earring? That was Alex? Or
That's me.
Kieran?
Yep.
Okay. I haven't prepared a voice for my character at all, so that's just great. But
I'm gonna give it a little bit of a try this time, but we'll see.
I do not have an earring.
I find it more funny that,
It's not in your inventory.
It's just sitting over in the corner, hasn't said a thing. Kieran, has anything
Why would I
happened?
have said anything yet?
Kieran, has anything happened to you in terms of the earring that you put on from the last adventure?
No, I feel fine now. Still fine.
All right. Well, I might as well put it on myself just to see. It just
Yeah.
seemed to give off some weird vibes going into the cavern for the first time, but we'll
I'm for all my weird vibes. I'm getting some weird feeling about that stranger over there by the fireplace. He looks a little suspicious, if I do say so myself, and I know suspicious people.
the dragon. What?
Right.
So now that you have the earring on, as soon as you talk, Kyrian, you hear his voice twice. Once aloud, and the second time in your head.
Boo! Boo!
You got walkie-talkies. What? What is that?
Hello.
Why?
Hello.
Why can I hear you twice?
Can I hear him twice, or is that like just what's going on here?
I would assume.
What's the situation?
Yes.
I was going to say, what's the situation here?
I would like
I give
to.
Elias a very strange look.
I would like to step towards the bathroom for a moment.
Tegus
All
is
right.
walking away. Well, I can hear you twice as of right now, so I'm assuming that this may have some other properties to it.
I would assume the same.
Here, let me test it real quick. I'll be right back. Just kind of like, I guess,
Yeah.
walk out of the...
Yeah. Walk away. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk... I'm not gonna leave, I guess. I'll walk over to the opposite end of the... I'll stand on top of the table. I'll stand on top of the table over here, down here, and I just kind of whisper in a quiet voice, "Can you hear me?"
I can hear you loud and clear for some reason.
I was looking for Nathan to confirm that before we went through that bit.
Yes,
but I'm
that's
assuming
correct.
that we can.
Okay. That's true. No, yeah, I can hear you.
We
For
walk
some
away.
reason,
Nathan's like, you guys could not hear each other.
No, you most definitely can hear each other.
Okay, awesome.
wow,
Ah.
these earrings must have some magical properties.
Okay, so that means that we're able to hear each other from a long distance, but I wonder how long this distance can actually be. Why don't you have Isabel put on hers, and we can go to different angles and see if that'll still work with multiple people as you walk away from Isabel.
It's a lovely idea, darlings, but I'm afraid I won't be doing that.
Nathan shoots himself.
I'll put it on if absolutely necessary, but at this time it doesn't seem like it is, so.
Alright. Well, does anyone know where that rabbit is? Because he's been gone for a while, and it's starting to concern me a bit.
He wandered
Check the
away
pockets.
recently.
If you're missing anything, he's long gone.
Oh, lovely. Just ask the...
Kieran, this is your dear departed mother. I have been
Kieran takes off his earring.
reincarnated.
What did you say?
Kieran takes off his earring.
I think we know where he is now, I would presume.
Yes.
Great. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we'll wait for the bread to go before we go out and...
Hello everyone. I'm back from the bathroom.
I guess we'll wait for the bread here until we go out and have to go to the next town over. If that's our plan, at least. Anybody care to elaborate
Yeah, I have no
if
idea
they
what
have
our
any
plan
other
is.
ideas on what they're doing?
I don't
Not
want
particularly.
actually. I'm not actually hungry. I don't want any bread.
They don't-
God damn it.
Weren't you the guy trying to... Weren't you the guy trying to offer him a cheap...
I'd make it small talk.
Bread? Small talk, okay.
Hmm? No, I was checking on conversion when he started being racist.
Again, racist or speciest?
I like your tone.
From behind the door, you just hear his like, I'm not a racist, he's just stupid. How many times do I have to tell you? Are you stupid too? Coming out with a nice, fresh loaf of bread, the bartender.
Maybe a little bit to dealing with this rabbit all day yesterday. It kind of wears off a bit.
I saved you.
See, what would be racist is offering rabbit stew. I haven't done that.
Yet?
Oh no, we quite love rabbit stew.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Learn something new every day.
Oh my god.
You just see the dwarf actually pull out a little notebook, flip to a page, and just start writing something down.
I like you, barkeep. You're a real certified hood rada.
I mean, have you seen the doors? It's, pointing over, the doors are still half off their hinges, burnt from the explosion last night.
How long
see,
until
I see.
anyone's going to come by and fix that? Do you have any ideas?
Should be fixed later today. It's early, but I sent a message along.
Any other difficulties you've been having with any doors or any locks, safes, vaults, anything like that lately?
Oh no, things have been pretty smooth except for the thing you took care of last night, so that should be a real help for me.
Well, if you ever have anything broken, any locks, safes, vaults, storage units, anything like that, I can try to get those fixed up for you. Just let me know.
I'll keep it in mind. You just see the slow nod of someone who totally is not going to keep it in mind.
Oh,
Thanks. I'll see you later, my brother.
Oh, if you guys are heading north, you might encounter some goblins. Now, we got two types of goblins, and it's real annoying because they look the same. One of them will try and eat you. The other are civilized and actually want to trade with you.
Oh,
So,
great. Oh, lovely.
good luck.
So you're saying all goblins look the same, huh?
Well, not all. You know how it is. It's a goblin. They're short. They're green. They're probably from the same clan, double crossing us. Who knows at this rate?
Does anyone here speak their tongue?
I mean,
I,
a little bit, but when they want to trade with you, they speak common. When they want to kill you, they want to kill you.
I
Do-
speak goblin.
do the friendly ones speak, or do the ones that want to kill you speak common as well, or do they all speak common in this case?
No, the reports have just been people running and screaming. So
Don't worry
it's really
about
hard
it.
to have a conversation when someone has a knife to your throat.
We just run out
I
the
can-
goblins, just yelling, "Yell common, or we're gonna fucking murder you."
I can speak goblin.
I need to check to see actually what languages I have on my character. Hold on. I don't think goblin's on there though.
I speak a multitude of languages. I've been around.
If
What's
you
the current law around killing something that's trying to kill you first?
Barkeep,
Sorry, what'd you say?
Barkeep, you
What's
there?
the current law around these parts of killing something that's trying to kill you first?
I mean, you know how it is. Self-defense and all.
All right.
Also, if there's nobody in the woods to hear you scream, no one really reports goblins missing. Not like any of the townsfolk. Now, if you go around murdering the townsfolk, we're gonna have some problems.
Keep that in
But
mind.
not if it's in the woods.
Oh, no, if it's in the woods they report missing, we'll definitely hunt you down and kill you.
Oh.
If they're in the woods, no one will hear them scream.
Oh,
No.
we have ways.
They'll
Now,
eventually find it.
now, barkeep. I'm a man of many different educational paths. One of which being statistics. I love statistics. Statistically, if somebody was to be robbed in a forest, which forest would have the best chance of that person not getting caught? I love statistics.
Well, the one with trees that are green.
I put my hand on Kieran's shoulder and kind of usher him over to the other end of the room. Just to
I say,
kinda have
yeah,
just to
let's
kind
go.
of have a small talk with him over here, just all the way, just like hovering across it. I said, "Go away."
He's following.
You don't
I'm
see
just
that.
taking
Go
a.
away.
I'm just taking a. So
So while
so
he's
barkeep,
kind of talking
you
to Barkeep there,
you have any lady friends?
That's a bit personal, my guy.
Men friends it is. I gotcha.
so about this rabbit, nothing against him or anything. I just saw it opening a door and closing it over. Stop it. Thank you. So about this rabbit, he's a perfectly fine
Yeah.
companion when it comes to the combat and whatnot. But if we're gonna have him around for long periods of time, we can't have him go and start robbing people. Go away.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned myself.
And the other one, Isabel, seems to be hiding away from most things.
A little cautious, I guess. Maybe a little too cautious.
Cautious isn't bad, but I mean, if we're gonna be, I'm sorry, I gotta take a step out real quick in terms of what exactly what was the letter we got? Do we still have that of like the original?
Oh shit, yeah.
You do. And the letter led you to. I should have done this in the recap probably.
Yeah.
To what seemed like a witch who she disappeared in a puff of smoke right as the attack happened.
Okay, so as of right now, we're trying to find that witch. Is the best thing to, or trying to find an idea of who that witch was. Okay. Right?
Sounds right. Yeah,
That's correct.
makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, and then I come back to the conversation of if we're going to find any information about that witch, we will have to work together as a team on this.
Agreed.
I don't know if that's something we could talk to them about later on, but as of right now, I think we travel north to the next town over, just to get started. There, we can take a
Sounds
look,
good.
set up shop in that area, and take a look at some information and do some exploring in that area to see any kind of information we can get.
Makes sense. Also, I will point out that there is somebody else by the fireplace.
I've noticed that since we've walked in, that this is a public tavern. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, but
that
he
there's other
seems to be
people in here.
watching all of us. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Zach's a little stalker, isn't he?
I'm just trying to bring it in. Yes. Yeah, we should probably head north to continue the search.
Sounds good. Okay, then I guess me and Alex meet back up with the two travelers, the two other people, because we're all stuck together at this point because of that letter.
Perfect timing. So I've noticed, Isabel, you took a seat by the fire. As
I did.
the cautious-natured one you are, you do notice a dragonborn sitting in the other chair across the fire, and you'd have noticed he's oddly been paying a decent amount of attention to the group. Now, not a lot of people in a tavern, that's not to be unexpected, but does catch your eye.
Hello. Good morning to you.
I'm sorry.
I've noticed you seem to have quite a bit of fun.
I'm sorry, just it does capture your eye. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden he's like, "Hello." All right, continue. Sorry about that. Go continue.
Good morning to you too, traveler. What brings you to this inn?
Oh, just a little rest before I continue on. My name is Dalamuth, but you can call me Dolly. What's yours?
Isabel. Isabel Blair.
Nice to meet you, Isabel. I see you have quite some boisterous friends.
I wouldn't exactly call them friends.
What do you mean by
We
that?
met last night.
Yes, I heard you had some fun last night. It seems.
Fun's one way to put it.
If battling zombies and traveling underground into dark, cramped spaces and almost getting ourselves killed because someone took an orb he shouldn't have touched is fun, then yes, we had a lot of fun last night, didn't we?
I had a wonderful time
Can't even.
because I was helping the betterment of society. I'm very much about that. Say, Miss Dragon, I noticed you have a lot of scales, aren't you? That
That's tend to be how we're born.
yeah. Are those scales sensitive?
Why do you ask?
Culture.
Interesting.
My fur is
Well,
very sensitive. If somebody were to graze alongside those scales,
I would prefer you didn't.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, just to make you as comfortable as can be, in case you know, you know.
Well, if you want comfort, then you can stay right there, friend.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But
Quick
oh,
question.
There are rooms you
we're
guys
over
could go
here.
to.
Oh.
Over here, your friends a bit. I presume y'all have also received one of these letters.
Yes, we received the letter yesterday. Why weren't you here yesterday if you received that same letter as us, though?
I was busy in travels.
Where you travel to?
Where'd you come from exactly?
Oh, just here and there. I travel the countryside searching for people in need of help.
Interesting.
It's very honorable of you. You come across any valuables in your travels? Did they ever try to return them to their owners? That might be able to assist with that.
I'm sure you're quite interested in valuables.
What are you trying to say?
Just what I said.
Got another Racist.
Ducky just blaming everybody for racism right off the bat. That's pretty much this entire situation.
That's entire DD session.
Well, in that
Well-
case, we've never actually
Why don't the rest
established
of you?
if we all travel, or most of us travel in this case. How did we get these letters, and how are they designed to get to us in certain areas?
It is quite strange. We all seem to come from different places, very different places, yet all received the same letters.
Okay.
So it wasn't one of you that sent the letters.
No, I was traveling about a decent distance away from here at the time of getting that letter. I seemed to just stumble upon it while waking up one morning.
It was mailed directly to my tea shop.
I picked
It
it
was
up.
slid under my door. I never saw who delivered it, but I saw it one day.
So real quickly, I'm gonna say something in Draconic 2, Dolly, because I have that on my language. Yeah. So speaking Draconic to you, it was gonna be pretty simple. That's why I was just wondering an easy way to do this. But I was just gonna say to you, Draconic, don't trust the rabbit. He's just gonna steal from you. He tried to.
I can tell he's quite into himself.
Yes, he tried to steal from
And
me in the
just-
middle of a fight that we were having with some skeletons. So
It's quite
he,
funny that he speaks of racism when I am the Dragonborn in this wonderful world that doesn't love us so much.
I was about to say, aren't dragons like the most hated species in this?
Yes,
They are, which is hilarious because they control the most power when it comes to trade and wealth right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
They just a subsect of them just almost summoned Tiamat and destroyed the world.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Dougie is just
nothing too
jumping on
much.
top of.
Yeah, it's like how other countries view America, pretty much, but worse.
It's definitely worse.
Oh, lovely.
Like
All right.
China.
Yeah, I just want to convey that, and then just watch your back during fights. So, just for the record around the table while we're waiting here, what languages do you all speak?
I
Are
only
you
speak
asking metagame or asking
Metagame,
the
metagame.
people?
Get out, Nathan. You're not supposed to be. Get out, God. You're not supposed to be talking right now. Get out of here.
Let's see. As your DM, you do not have to answer that question.
Because we are
Well, yeah, no
we're
shit.
on the are we on the southern continent?
So you guys are just below Olnson right now.
Okay.
So you could travel down south to those tunnels, or you could travel north to the capital, or you could go anywhere, really.
I think we're just going north to the capital is the best bet.
Yeah.
Because of the because of why?
Because it's the capital. Get some more information based upon the stuff that happened to us is our best bet.
How
yes. What did happen to y'all last night?
That's in game, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. Well, we decided it was a great idea to go into a cavern without knowing anybody on our team, and tried to fend off and fight some skeletons who decided to try to destroy this tavern.
I saved the day.
He
one could
saved the
argue
day,
otherwise,
but
but
he also
sure.
started the problem to begin with.
So what
Um,
do the undead want with a tavern?
Say that again?
What do the undead want with a tavern?
That I'm not sure. It seems to just be attacking
You
the
actually
town.
do. Remembering back,
Oh, fuck.
the barkeep told you, it seemed like the undead were kind of mindless and just rummaging through the town. Part of the reason it's been so small is they've never been able to build up as things keep getting destroyed.
Okay, but that problem's gone now, though, correct? Well, at least from what we're aware of, that problem is gone now.
From what you're aware of, yes.
I don't remember what specifically pushed us up north, but I remember there being some kind of talk a while, or either yesterday or yesterday night about it.
I'm getting a little bit restless. My hair foot is acting up. I say we get going.
Fine by me. Dolly, would you like to join us?
I would love to.
I was about to say you kind of have to because that letter.
There's,
Forget the letter. I have other plans.
Alright. There is a there is usually an entry fee, but I think we can make an exception for you. Out of
There's no
our
entry
good
fee.
graces.
There's no entry fee.
Hey, hey, hey,
Trying to steal from.
hey.
You're a
No,
funny
I
one,
said
my friends.
There's no
I
entry.
I like you, Dolly. I like you.
I'm sure someday it'll be reciprocated.
You got a
So,
nice color.
At this
color
point,
to
we
you.
start walking out of the tavern to start heading up
Yeah.
north.
Alrighty. So it will be a 3-day journey. We're going to take this in stages of day-night. Alright, so
podcast.
for the first day of traveling, does anyone want to do anything? Any conversations? Any frolicking through the forest?
Kentucky Raw.
I was gonna frolic.
Alright, you are frolicking through the woods, slightly off the trail. Still, you can still see the party, but you are enjoying the woods.
I get down on all fours. I sniff the grass.
You smell a very strong scent.
Strong scent. I would like to roll a check.
I'm sure you would. That would be a nature check.
Nature. Yeah, bear with me. How do you roll a specific check?
Open your character sheet, click on the specific check, in this case, nature.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No roll. Okay.
Oh,
Very nice.
what the fuck?
As you go a little closer and closer, you recognize it as wolf urine, specifically female wolf urine.
What are you gonna do with that information there, buddy? Good luck.
I go to the party. I've been checking around some things. There might be a pack of wolves nearby, specifically a female wolf. She might have some cubs. I'm not entirely sure, but we can be on the lookout for that. Maybe we could do some domestication.
Roll to seduce.
How did you find out that there were wolves around here?
Tracks.
Okay,
Their tracks. Yeah.
Just tracks?
that's
well,
it.
we are in the
How
middle
could
of
you-
a forest. It would not surprise me if there were wolves. Just stay to the trail, please, and we'll get there eventually.
What were you gonna ask?
Alex?
I forgot. No, well, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
All right. You continue walking.
Yep.
Alrighty. As you continue on through the day, nothing major of note.
Just a casual day.
Yep, just a casual, lovely day. Alright. As you're walking and looking to set up camp, who would like to lead that?
Setting up camp?
Yes, looking for a spot to set up camp for the night.
I can do that, I guess.
Alright.
Would that be survival?
Yep,
Oh,
if I can have two people
shit.
individually roll survival checks.
Oh, yeah, let me check that actually before I say I can do it. Let me see what my
I'll
survival
do it.
is. What's a good survival? Like, what's the usual?
Wisdom.
Plus 2?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Okay. I have a wisdom 4 and then a survival plus 2. Is that good?
That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I can roll survival and then street roll survival.
Yep.
How do I roll survival? Oh, there we go. Normal, wisdom. Street, you want to roll first? All right,
How do
great.
I add the guidance?
So in order to do that, it's easier through the comm menu by clicking on the tokens. What we'll do is we'll have Sky roll survival and then roll the guidance that you just cast.
Great. I'm about to roll below a 10 because I have terrible luck. Here we go. Okay, never mind. We both got
And
17.
add the 1d4 from guidance. If you look in chat, if you click roll under guidance.
Wait, is that for me?
Yes.
I roll 1d4.
So in the chat where it says guidance, click roll.
Charge this guidance. Oh, I see guidance. Okay, so I click on guidance. But that's not for me, though. That's for...
That's for you.
I don't see guidance for mine, though. I see guidance
What do you-
for...
So he is casting guidance on you, but because the
Oh.
character icons are hidden, he can't target you specifically right now.
Okay, so
Do you
then
just
I'm just going to roll
roll the
1d4.
D4 at the beginning?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
going
guess
to roll 1d4.
I guess it is easier just to roll a d4.
I got a 2.
All right. So you two, either working together or separately, probably honestly both work, are able to find a lovely campsite. It is now nighttime. And you guys can make any sleeping preparations you wish, and let me know when you're ready to take your long rest.
So, shall we have one person stay up every so often and switch off for there? Would that be the best bet?
I think that's a smart choice. I'll take the first shift.
I believe that'd be good.
What time do we plan
Or
to
do
wake
we
up at?
want...
I don't know.
What, okay, Nathan, you said it would take 3 days. What's the average time, like, leave-wise? Like, 7 o'clock leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the time matter, or is it just...
It
And I'll
really
take
doesn't.
I'll take a
No.
couple hours watch, basically.
Okay.
If you guys do watches, it will be 3 sets of watches.
3 sets of watches. Okay, so we do,
Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm supposed to be talking game. So should we do 2 people per watch, or should we do 1 person per watch? Would be the best bet in this case.
I think one person per watch is fine.
One.
Okay. Sounds good. So who
You
wants to do
trust
the
every
first watch?
person to not sleep?
I'll do first watch.
The rabbit's going to bed. The rabbit is not getting
I'm
his
so
own
glad
watch.
you're worried about my well-being. I have to get my beauty sleep.
Alright, I'll do the second watch.
I'll
Yep.
take third.
Does that sound good for everybody?
Works for me.
Also, Anna, I see you lighting up. I don't see you talking.
What?
I see your character lighting up. I don't see you talking.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I
Yeah.
didn't say anything. I wasn't gonna volunteer myself for a shift. If that's
No,
what
that's
you're
fine.
asking.
No, that's fine. Your character just lit up, so I was wondering if you were replying to something.
Might have
Scratch
been
the
catching
cold.
some background noise. Yeah.
Alright, sounds good then.
Alright.
Good night.
As everyone goes to sleep, first watch, I would like a perception check. As you
Fun.
just generally keep an eye out throughout the night.
All right. 1 second. Perception. Normal.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right. Not much happens. You see, hear the occasional owl, the standard woodland noises one would expect, but overall, nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
And your watch goes through with nothing happening.
Cool. As I hand off my watch to Elias, I tell him, "Keep an eye on the rabbit, would you? Just in case."
Sounds good to me. Already part of my plan.
All right. See you in the morning.
So I take a seat next to the fire and sing my campfire song. CAM. Alright, what was that chat?
I would like a performance check.
I hate my life. This is targeted. Actually, my performance.
Hey, you said it.
My performance is higher than my perception, so actually I'm fine with this. Except for I'm still gonna roll though. Yeah.
Oh.
This game hates me, dude.
I think it does.
As you're singing your little campfire song, do you have any instruments you're playing?
Do I even have an instrument? Oh my god.
That's a great question.
I do not. I wasn't saying I actually sing it, Nathan. That was just for the joke.
So as you sing your little just that last note, get a voice crack. It really annoys you.
I'm gonna drown myself in the. I'm joking.
All right, roll a perception
No, don't
check
take that
for me.
seriously.
No, I said perception.
um.
Quickly learns not to say anything.
I know. I already figured out an accident when I actually opened the door the last time. Perception check.
Hey, that's your fault for rushing ahead and opening doors you shouldn't have.
All right, check it. I'm rolling a 3. Okay, actually, that's not bad. I'm fine.
All right. As you go through your watch, mostly everything seems to be going quiet. You do hear the distant sound of wolf howling, and you hear it again,
Who could have guessed?
It's getting closer.
and then you hear it again, a little bit closer every time.
Okay. Once it gets to a certain vicinity, I'd be worried. But when it's just wolf howling, we're in the middle of the forest. I'm not too worried.
All right. Would you like to do anything, or just continue on with your watch?
Just chill. Just relax.
All right. Your watch goes without incident. You still hear the occasional wolf howl,
Look at
but
that, Nathan. I thought Nathan was targeting me. Look at that.
nope, no targeting here. Everything's already pre-written.
That'd be really funny. It's like Strafe starts his, and the wolf, a wolf jumps in, flies past him, and just attacks my pet.
All right. Let's see. That's for 2 sessions from now. Got it. Okay.
I know where you live. I know where you.
No, you don't actually.
I'll figure it out. All right.
All right.
It's your turn.
Yep.
So I just wake up, Strafe, I'm like, "You're up."
Anything happen?
Wolf's sounding a bit close, but that's about it. Nothing to worry about. We're in the middle of a forest, but I would just at least keep an eye on that. All
In
right.
that case, I think I will. Once I get up, I'm gonna set up a couple of torches around the outside the camp, just to maybe spook away the wolves a little bit more.
Sounds good.
All right.
And then I kind of whisper to him in Draconic as I'm going to bed, just saying, "Watch out for the rabbit," just like Alex did to me.
Understood.
All right, Dolly, perception check.
Perception.
I honestly thought when you said the performance check, I thought I was about to be attacked.
Yeah, me too.
I was like,
Oh no, that was inconsequential. I just want to know how good your character was at singing the campfire song.
Okay. Okay.
That's
All right, there,
right,
buddy.
let's go.
Okay.
So
buddy.
let me add my guidance.
You can't guidance yourself.
That's not true.
Oh, did they change that?
He said that's not
You
true.
can always guidance yourself.
Really? I guess you are a willing creature. Yeah.
The DM doesn't know anything. Freedom.
All right. Now, surprisingly, Dragonborn tend to have average at best eyesight. No dark vision, nothing special.
We have dark vision.
What? No.
Yes.
Is that in the new 2024 rules? Because it's not in the old ones.
I don't check, but I have dark vision.
Because every time I play Dragonborn, I get upset we don't have dark vision.
Does Dragonborns have dark vision? Do not have dark vision.
Where did it say that? It said I had dark vision for some reason.
He's cheating. Get him out of here.
You're cheating.
I like how the groups just become untrusting of the rabbit.
It was inevitable,
Yeah, racism is really difficult.
if that's what you want to call it.
It's not racism. we
It
just
does. I
need
have
your
dark
privacy.
vision on the character sheet for some reason.
Huh.
Under my
Well, I'm gonna roll with you don't, and we can figure it out later.
Okay. Because yeah, I'm looking on D&D Beyond, and it says I don't.
Yep.
So, okay.
Like I said, this is one thing I definitely know.
Okay.
Alright. So, as you're just peering out into the watch, a little flicker catches your eye. You see anything?
What?
No, you do not. Good.
What is it?
I'm trying to get the vision lined up right. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Just at the edge of camp, just outside your vision, you see a little shadowy figure.
Little shadowy figure. I will.
You have noticed the wolf howling has gotten closer.
Gotcha. I will go over to. I'll go over to Elias and shake him awake. Elias, wake up.
Add tire noises here. What's up?
The wolves are getting a little close for comfort.
All right, one
They've
second.
stopped the howling, and I think they're getting ready to pounce.
Have you checked the vicinity?
Yes, I saw some movement here.
All right, let's go. I'll get ready. Go wake up. I forgot the name. Sorry. Go wake up Kieran. I'm just trying to confirm my name real quick so I didn't get the name wrong.
Yeah.
Go wake up Kieran. I'll get ready over here. Wake up Kieran and Isabel, actually.
Yeah, I
Right.
will wake up the others.
Just like, wake everybody up. Just wake everybody up.
Yeah. Is it already
All right,
morning?
let's see.
We'll have the
Kieran is
rabbit
also
roll the
human.
seduce.
Quick morning, but prepare yourself.
Ah, wonderful, thank you. So, Isabel, as you are awakened, it takes you a second looking around and hearing everyone talking about wolves. You notice, let me just make sure your character actually has this applied correctly.
I do have dark vision.
Yes, you do. And I believe you have a long dark vision because of something.
60.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
And let me... There... nope.
That scares
There we go,
me.
that's what you see.
That scares me. Oh, fuck.
So you noticed on the top of a rock outcropping that's overlooking your camp, a singular wolf.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
What are you gonna do with that
I
information?
assume you relay this information to everyone else?
So, folks, I hate to let you know, while there is one wolf very close, I have a feeling there are at least 4 others on the other side of the river.
Lovely. Well, let's wake everybody
Bye.
up and get ready for a battle, if that is the case. Let's start packing up now so we can move on before they get here.
You notice as you're doing this, the wolf is just watching you.
I would like to roll
Oh no.
for an animal handling check to
What
intuit.
are you-
To
and how
to
would you do that?
I would like to slowly approach the wolf to try to gauge its intention.
Would that be a perception check?
No,
Okay.
because anyone can look at a wolf and see it. He's trying to understand based off the wolf's sign, like is it cocking its head to the left versus the right, or hackles raised. So that would be animal handling, yes.
Okay.
All right, and you're just trying to gather its mood.
Yes.
All right, roll for it.
Okay, not bad.
Yep, the wolf looks at you. As you approach, it definitely takes a more defensive stance. But it seems more curious and investigative than anything else.
Alright, hear me out. I grab a stick and throw it into the woods and see if it chases after it.
All right.
Not at it though, because if I throw it at it, it makes it look like I'm trying to fucking fight it with a stick, which is not my plan.
Yep. Are you throwing it like in a specific spot, or are you just chucking as far as you can?
Where's the wolf here? The wolf's here.
Roughly. Yep.
Okay, I can see him from the corner of my vision here.
Yes, you can.
So I throw it like that way.
Yep, like I said, as far as you could, or are you trying to aim somewhere?
Just out, just as far as I can.
Alright,
But not
roll
too
me
far,
a
so you can still see
roll
it.
me a strength check.
Okay. Well, fuck. I don't think I have good strength, am
You're a paladin.
I? I know.
Huh.
Strength check.
Rolling a check doesn't always mean that you're fucked. It's more of
I
like
have bad luck on everything. So you watch. See.
6. Hey,
10.
sometimes DCs can be really low. You give the stick a good chuck. The wolf definitely watches it,
Damn
but
it.
is still staying in its spot.
Well, worth a shot. I'm out of ideas.
I don't believe that these wolves are anything we need to be fearful of. Does anybody have any meats?
Let me take a look. Do we have any bones from fighting those skeletons?
No one wanted any.
Yep.
Damn it.
If we want, we can go back and say you have 1 or 2, but
No, it's fine.
No.
in the future should be
No, it's fine.
a little bit more careful with looting.
We will remember this for later.
Alright, so yes. I will say between the party you gathered 1 or 2 good-sized bones. Let's go with a femur and a rib.
I would like to try to offer one of these bones over to this wolf, gently approaching it.
Alright, roll me another animal handling check.
You know, if he takes that, the rest of them will want one, and we don't have enough for all of them.
No, this is the alpha.
Hear me out. Hear me out. We
Um,
cut up the rabbit. All in agreement, say aye.
Alright. As you are offering this bone, thinking this is the alpha wolf, it's actually a female wolf.
I could sense it from its urine.
Dougie,
Sorry, what?
You,
Dougie is now flirting with the alpha wolf's female. We're dead.
the wolf
This
slowly,
is literally Beastars season 3.
the wolf slowly brings its head forward, looking at you and looking at the bone. Are you holding the bone out, or are you putting it down?
Oh yeah. No, I'm outstretching the bone so that it may take it from my paw.
The wolf quickly grabs the bone and darts away.
Yeah. And then I howl.
God.
The cutoff.
Yeah.
Such curious creatures.
Your mic peaked in the
Roll
middle
me
of
a
that.
performance check, 'cause I love these.
Oh, a performance.
Oh, God.
Yep, how accurate is your wolf howl?
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, goose. Okay. 19. That's not bad.
As one inclined with nature, you give a solid wolf howl. And in response, you hear 2 or 3 other howls. Surprisingly close, but also definitely not within a threatening distance.
Well, this was the weirdest night I've ever had, but I am going back to bed.
You know, with this, I think it's only appropriate that I keep watch here, just since I've built a little bit of a rapport so far with the wolves surrounding us. I don't feel that they will be any hostility, but I can definitely remain on patrol from for a little
I would
bit.
be.
How about
I
this?
would appreciate you joining me.
Yeah, so you'll have. How about this? You stay with Dolly for the rest of the night. But I'm going back to bed. Dolly, watch
I
it.
see. Even in a tired state, racism prevails. All right.
Oh, my friend, you have much to learn.
And everyone goes back to bed.
Yep.
Alright.
That
Dolly
was
and Haza.
Hawk,
Perfect.
chew,
Uh,
me.
Is there anything you guys would like to do after this encounter with the wolves?
I like to stare up at the sky. Is there are there stars visible in the sky?
You see a couple, but it is a more overcast night.
Are there enough to make out any constellations?
Given this time of night, yeah, I'd say there are. You are able to see a nice bright North Star, and you're able to see the Big Dipper.
May I roll a history check for any other constellation patterns of significance?
Sure.
Oh.
Looking up, you think that might be Ursa Major? But, I don't know, it's just a little cloudy.
Slight tear rolls down my eye.
What has you sad, my friend?
Not sad. Just thinking.
Understand
Oh.
that.
Is there an audio check?
Well, if you're trying to
Listen to
quiet.
the makeout. No, I'm trying to listen to the makeout session.
The non-canonical one that's totally not happening.
Yeah, no, that's all that that's all. So Dolly, what's brought you around this this location before the letter arrived?
Yes, I'm traveling around, you know, with all of the things that have gone on in the past years and all. It's been hard, so I am just traveling around and trying to bring comfort and ease back into the lives of people. Not usually welcome where I go, but trying to make amends for the past.
I see.
And how about you?
I travel around trying to learn of whatever I can. I have an interest in the mystical arts. Have you come across any sort of spells or anything in your travels?
I don't know of spells, but you have interest in casting magic, eh?
Yes. And the regenerative arts.
Generative. Why is that?
Getting a little late. I think I might go to sleep. If that's alright, if you want to remain on watch.
Of course, go ahead.
I sleep.
Alright, let me just set this up real quick. As your night continues, ignore that.
What the
There you go.
There's a flying lion!
I said ignore it.
Holy shit! What
As
the?
soon as you said it, we couldn't.
As you continue on your night, it goes mostly without any other events, though you do seem to notice every once in a while a wolf or two might appear at the edge of your vision, but then quickly recede.
A flying wolf. I just saw it in the sky.
Alright. You know what? I can do this. Let us do... Yes, I know. Alright, it is now morning.
Ah,
Sure,
good
I got
morning.
everyone's-
Even though it's still pitch black outside.
What? Oh,
Oh,
good morning!
Oh,
There we go.
It's completely
Good
loud.
morning, USA.
Just imagine the rabbit wakes up, just good morning.
Yes, sir.
God, I'm feeling that it's gonna be a
Good
wonderful
morning.
day.
A wonderful day.
I'll allow it, but none of you else know what USA could possibly refer to. You've never heard of USA before.
Or the song.
What's USA?
It's a story my mother used to tell me of a wonderful place.
A wonderful place named USA.
Great, so now we just have America is in this fucking lore. That's great. Thanks, everybody.
Not America.
No, it's not. It is not. All you know is Hansa just wanted to scream "Good morning, USA."
All right. Well, why don't we pack on up and continue our travel? We still have a long road ahead of us.
Agreed.
So I guess just pack. Up.
Alrighty.
We
I
start.
would before we leave, I'd like to inspect the river to see if I can see any fish.
Alright. As you can see, it's a fairly decent-sized river. You imagine you'll be able to find future camping spots near it. And you see a couple of fish.
I would like to dive into the river to grab a fish.
I thought
Alrighty.
territories were vegetarians.
Don't shut up.
I would like a survival check.
Shut up,
Oh
Steve.
my
Don't question it.
No, that's the character.
I'm gonna burn my
Alright. With a surprising agility, it's almost as if you've been doing this your entire life. You jump into the river, hands out, immediately grab 2 fish, 1 in each hand, and surface.
Jesus.
I'd like to conserve the fish in my pack.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I kind of look over to Isabel and be like, Isabel, is that possible to create tea with this river water, or is that too, or would that not be possible? Hello? Did I die?
Isabella's gone silent. Isabel?
She laughed. She's just not replying. She's just. Isabel?
I didn't hear her laugh. I haven't heard her.
I think we
Isabel?
broke her with the USA.
Wait, you hear me?
Oh, there
Oh,
she
now
is.
you hear you.
We can now, yeah. So?
My internal bad. Sorry. No.
All of that just to get a no. God damn
So
it.
you're just talking to Isabel, and then you feel like you're talking to a wall. All of a sudden, she just looks at you, says no, and goes back to contemplating.
All right, lovely conversation. God damn! I'm just trying to make the group friendly with one another. God damn it! That's all I'm trying to do.
Quick,
Do you like
I said
quick,
you got stonewalled.
Yeah.
quick question: how do I add like 2 fish to inventory?
Let me guess. Fish probably is not going to be an item, but we'll find out.
Yeah, that would surprise me. That would be surprising.
Fish. Nope. No fish. Let me check my other thing. Items. Fish. Nope.
There's no fish in this game. What is?
There's the Trident of Fish command and the fishing tackle, but no fish.
Bro, what?
Broken game.
Broken game.
Do I? Could
So
I?
we're gonna do something really crazy here, okay?
Mhm.
I'm gonna need you to get a piece of paper and write down fish.
Could I? I could just create a. I could. What if I just create a new consumable and just name it fish? To drop
If
that
you
in my
can figure
inventory.
out how to do it, you can.
I've
But-
already done.
I just like the idea of you having to physically write something down.
um. Fish.
Fish.
I got it.
All right, awesome.
There's 2 fish in my inventory.
We got a fish. Let's go, boys.
Got 2 fish.
All right.
Do we I would hate for these fish to spoil during our travels here. Does anybody have anything that could be used to dry and preserve the fish?
I could eat it.
What?
Yes,
We wouldn't have
fish
to
are meant to be.
preserve it, then we could just eat it.
I mean, that is true. She does have a point.
I know we'll find breakfast time. I would like to cut up the 2 fish into 5 equal sections to share with my fine compadres.
Okay, Jesus.
All right. Do you have any cooking utensils?
Sushi.
All right, you can do it sushi style. All
Yeah.
right. Let's see.
Imagine somebody chews on a bone and dies from that.
Give me a sleight of hand check to see how well you can cut up the fish.
I am not
I'm
eating
about
that fish.
I'm about to be Japanese. Hold up.
I am not eating that fish.
It's sleight of hand.
Yep. You should be actually quite good at this.
That's alright.
Not too bad. You cut it up into mostly equal sizes, trying to remove as many bones as you can. And then you hand out your raw fish.
This is a delicacy. These fish are northern urban tra. They are mostly indigenous to the northern regions, but they do sometimes go south for their migration patterns.
Is there any skill to cook it? What's the skill for that?
Oh, he said he's doing it sushi style, so it's raw fish.
Okay, but he gave it to me. Can I
But
cook it now?
if you have cooking utensils, it would be probably survival check with a decently low DC if you're good at cooking.
Just put on a stick and hold it over the fire. Campfire style.
All right, we can do that. Nice survival check, please.
I was wondering if that was possible. I wasn't saying I'm going to do that, but you know what?
Oh, if you wanted to, yeah. I don't see no reason why not.
Try to cook it, because no way in hell am I eating a fish raw. Guess I'm eating a fish raw.
No, I mean, you hold it over the fire, you give it a nice little cook. You definitely didn't burn it. You're pretty sure it's cooked all the way through, but...
Alright. Anybody want to eat their fish first?
I'd prefer it raw.
I'll eat it raw.
Yeah, that's right. Wussy. I chomp into the fish.
Dies.
All right, and you guys just enjoy a nice fish breakfast from a freshly caught fish. Tastes about how you'd expect.
Question. So does like food like do anything like for us? Like specifically like when do we have to eat? Do we have to eat?
So, technically, no, you don't have to eat because we're not doing rations. It's more of a role-playing thing if you want to eat or not.
I see. Okay.
I'm just going to say it's safe to assume that whenever you guys go traveling, you buy enough rations, you eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. But if you ever want to do something special like this, then no problem.
Okay.
Well, I after feeding my lovely, beautiful family, I dry myself off.
You what?
Dry myself off. I just dove into the river, you dunce. I caught your
thought
fish.
You said that you
I heard
drowned
drown.
yourself. I heard
I
drown.
drown myself off.
No.
All right.
Well, I just start unpacking the tents and whatnot and just get ready to travel.
All right.
And I guess we go off. Just
Yep.
off.
Anything want to do anything special during this day's travel?
Oh, not really. Just kind
Oh.
of same old, same old.
Just on
the
the road
issue is we
again.
can't really do anything on travel wise because we all just like met each other on this, so it's
Well, that's the thing. We could use it to
Erotic.
start talking, have conversations.
Yeah, converse a little bit. It makes sense.
Yep. Up to you guys.
while walking over
That's-
a mountain, I push the rabbit into. I'm sorry.
That's why
R.I.P.
I like the ship, multiple people on night shifts, because that gives a good opportunity for conversation.
Yeah, we'll do that with 2-person per shift on the next go around then for that. So I guess on the way we just kind of walk in tandem to get to the next campsite as of that point, and then we'll continue from there.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
Damn it! I blame Alex.
Just nah, this was already planned. So just before midday,
I'll still blame Alex.
you notice a cart parked off to the side of the road with the horses kind of just roaming around on the path.
Princess, go save the princess.
As you guys come across the scene with 2 horses in the middle of a road, you notice 2 goblins coming from the side, running and out of breath.
Why is that? Why is Alex?
Please let me down.
Wait, why is
I just tried to move to get out of being high, and now I am
that?
So
flying.
high. Give me a second.
I can't reach myself. I'm okay. Thank you.
Alex is flying in the
Go-
sky.
go over there.
I'm not doing that again. I'm moving with keys, and that's it.
All the goblins are like running by us, and then there were too
It's
many
not-
paying attention to Alex who's flying in the sky.
Bro, these goblins are drippy, bro.
I like
If you're in 3D, these goblins are drippy. The goblin's like, there, horse, there, beast. Finally.
So these goblins are speaking
They
common.
speak common. They're fine, hopefully.
Common. Hello, my drippy companions.
The goblin's looking like, drippy?
No.
You're the one who's wet. We're not wet. Are you? No, are you? No, I'm not wet. Are you? No. He's wet.
I kind of want to kill them. That was not.
What brings you around here? I see you might have lost your noble, majestic stallions for a short period of time.
Well, they're right there. You see them, right? Right here.
I don't see anything.
No, so
No,
can we
no,
just,
no,
like,
no, no. They're right here.
we just gaslight
Hmm?
them.
Our cart's back. We're just, to trade.
Oh my god, what is that over there?
Your mom.
There's something in the woods. They're looking at you.
I mean, we just want to trade. We like shiny things. You like shiny things. Everyone loves shiny things. We deal in shiny things.
Would love to see what you have to offer us.
My type of people here. What?
Mm.
How much for the
What
horses?
No, horse. Do these look shiny to you?
Yes.
Oh,
Damn, worth a shot.
What have you to trade?
Oh, we got knickknacks. We got baubles. We got stabs. We got a lot of stuff.
I'm sorry, weren't they running from something and now we're trying to trade with them before?
No, our cart's back there. It broke and we hit a bump and then the horses ran off. So
Oh, okay.
unless you want to pull a cart, do you want to pull a cart?
No, I think you got the horses for that. I think you're good.
See, that's a smart person.
Where's-
Unlike this other one who thought they were shiny. Wait,
It's literally the same person.
listen. No, he asked that question. He asked that. You're dumb. That's what you are.
All right, magic missile.
Do you have any books?
Books? No, books aren't shiny. Well, we have one shiny book, but that's our book.
What kind of book?
The book that has the records of the trades.
Oh.
We can't sell you our records. They're our records.
Well, I'd love to see who you trade with around these here parts. Have you been trading with a witch?
It's a trade secret.
I got me
Goblins
there.
be smart. You're so smart. Yes, we're so smart. I love being smart. You're so smart.
Ah,
talking back and forth, complimenting their smartness.
man, these guys are really fucking annoying. Well, do you guys have any kind of trades with a witch of some kind recently? By chance?
Witch? We don't. No, witches give bad name. We don't like the witches. Have you tried to trade with a witch before? It's always human this, blood that, kill this, kill that. It's just like, where's the shiny part?
Why is Anna 20 feet in the air? No,
Don't
never mind.
worry about it.
Okay, well, any other kind of knickknacks you got? What specifically? I'm trying to
What do
trade.
you got? Do you have shiny things?
I got gold.
Ooh, we like gold. We like gold. Oh, I like gold. I know you like gold.
Yeah.
Oh, don't we just love gold?
Yeah. We got gold. I just want to know what you have. You know.
Oh, we got. Well, I mean, we also got gold. Everyone's got gold. We got some. It's long. It's pointy. It hurt this other guy, and that was annoying. But he took his gold, so it's actually worth it.
It hurt. What other guy?
Oh, that was a few days ago. There was this guy. He wanted to look at our stuff. We showed him this shiny, pointy thing, and then he just died. Whoops! How'd that happen?
Oh my God! How do I rotate myself here? Hold on. How do I... Whatever.
I don't think it was me. Did you kill him? No. Did you kill him? No. We didn't kill him.
Okay. Well, what kind of pointy thing was he looking at before he died?
Oh, just give us 1 second. Let us get the horses, get the cart, and we bring you the pointy, shiny stuff.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. We'll be waiting here.
Goblins just grab the horses and doop doop doop.
Your horses...
No, I'm not gonna animate the horses.
Okay, your horses are still here.
The horses are static.
Dougie, steal the horses. Go.
No, they're static. You can't have my horses.
How's they steal the horses? Go. Flip, drive, or fly.
All right, and we come back with a cart that's off screen, obviously. Shut up. And like, it's this right here, and you see the goblin bring back a. The sword doesn't glow. If anything, it does the opposite. It takes the light around it and just makes everything darker.
Anyone want to touch that?
See, this is the thing. The other guy, he grabbed the thing, he touched the blade, and then he died. I mean...
Have you all touched the blade before?
Are you kidding me? Have you touched the blade? No, have you touched the blade? I didn't touch the blade. When did we touch the blade?
That's interesting.
That fish that we ate earlier, it seems to not be agreeing with me too much. I need to excuse myself.
Out of world. If Dougie somehow manages to steal that sword without them realizing, I think I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Does anybody have a good way, or can anybody read the inscriptions on the sword? Do we have anybody that can do that? Take a better look at it?
There actually aren't any inscriptions. You actually find it quite hard to even see the blade.
With the
Fuck that roll.
I could, but I don't have what I need for that now.
Oh, okay.
No, you do it. No, you hear the goblins bantering back and forth to each other, almost as if they're talking to someone else.
Interesting.
You hear the voices too.
Goblins turn to be like, yes, finally! I've been telling him. What did you just say?
Excuse me, what voices are we talking about?
What? I was joking.
I was just...
I was just kidding.
Okay.
You can't hear it.
We
It
can't.
would appear to me that they hear voices.
Lovely.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is it just the two of you in your caravan?
I look around and I just notice that Dougie's missing, and I'm starting to get a better idea of who they're talking to.
Can I roll for insight on them?
What are you trying to figure out?
Determine their true intentions.
Okay. Hello.
Ooh. Oh.
God fucking damn it.
I mean, they just look like traders who really love shiny things. Even though this blade is arguably the opposite of shiny.
Hmm. Would
So,
you say that it's potentially magical?
Oh, I would most definitely say it is obviously magical.
Can I roll an Arcana for it then?
Sure.
what's an Arcana?
Intelligence check.
Oh, can I give her guidance?
Yep.
What does that mean?
Add a
It just
D4.
means you get a D4 roll on top of what you roll.
Is it 1d4 or 2d4?
2D4.
1.
1d4.
So just roll normal.
Just
tried.
Roll
roll the
normal
normal
and
and then
add a
add a
D4.
D4 at the end of that.
God fucking damn it! Right.
All right, and then roll a d4 separately.
Yeah, come on, 9. 9. All right, we get a 4 on this. We get a 4 on that.
So I just do a one d4.
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's go. Let's go.
The sword is most definitely magical.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm gonna hang myself.
I just walk up to the goblins. So you say you're a big fan of shiny things, is that correct?
Uh-huh. Yep, lots of shiny things.
So why is the sword? The sword's not shiny. So why is
Yes,
this?
it is. Look how shiny it is.
It looks the opposite though.
No, look, it's glowing. Look at the glow. It's shining light everywhere.
Now, I would question the validity of glowing equals shiny in this case, but it looks like it doesn't shine as much as like this piece of gold. I pull out one piece of gold. Make sure it's shiny.
Nope. Sword's definitely shinier.
Sword's shinier. What the fuck? I thought it wasn't shiny.
Correct. It is not. It is arguably consuming light.
Oh, great. So they're just not that smart. Lovely. Any ideas? I'm assuming we need to get the sword.
I'm
No,
not so sure.
I mean, it's an expensive sword. This sword, arguably what? 15,000? 15,000? Oh, at least 15,000. 15,000 gold pieces.
50,000 gold. Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus.
Well, we could have Dougie try to
Well-
steal it and bring him away from it.
Or, and I'm gonna propose this idea: we just attack.
I could try to steal it.
Let me just
I could also try to steal it.
let me just
I'm worried that might be a little strong if we attack them because of the sword.
is there a way to see their well, they haven't touched the sword, that's the thing. If they touch
Yeah,
the sword,
I don't- They may die.
they may die.
And so could we.
So what would be the likelihood of just having them accidentally grab the sword? Like that
Why don't you ask them to wield it?
Well, obviously, could I persuade them to show off the sword?
Oh, they're already showing it off.
I meant like grab it. What was the D20 roll for? Oh no.
Ah, man, you guys are going to love this.
I'm gonna hate it. I just know
Oh, what has he done?
it. All right, what has he done?
In the background, you hear a scream as all of a sudden, Dougie, you're confronted by a hobgoblin
Fucking excuse me?
who's just in the back of the cart as you try and reach in. And let me get the token on the board here. Oh, I didn't want to move that. Whoever that was.
Okay. Well, this is all right. All right, we're kicking the rabbit out of the squad at this point. What the fuck is that thing?
You wanted me to steal!
No, but did you not
There
check the
is.
cart before going in?
All right, man. Of course, I didn't put the cart here. I should have known better.
Hello.
Well, your whole concept of
It's
fighting.
21 hit.
Chucky's dead.
Wait a second. Why is this? So it did the target thing. So now why
Wait.
can't I roll damage?
Wait, so all right, question.
No.
Oh, there we go.
So random thing. Skylar, you saw what I rolled?
I cannot see
Just
what
that
you
you
rolled. It
rolled.
just I saw the dice, and in the chat it's all questions.
It says you rolled something privately.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
that's all I can
thought,
see.
I
That's
thought.
why you should always be rolling stuff so people don't actually know.
Yeah. So like what? So like, did you do a self roll, Dougie?
I did a private GM roll.
Private GM roll. Okay, so like if I did that right, and I just throw on,
Yep.
like this. Like you can't see what I got from that. Can you?
Correct. I thought it was just gonna be a case like you wouldn't know that I rolled.
The dice are stuck on my screen.
Yeah, that's
They'll
why
go
every so
eventually.
often you should just roll for no reason.
Unfortunately, there's no real way to fully make things completely hidden. But anyway, Haza, as you reach your hand in and get stabbed by this hobgoblin, he gets you good. You are badly hurting.
Who has the health potions? Anyone want to?
Well,
Let me
I know
check.
the health potions are in the inventories,
I
so
know.
whoever has them in inventory has them.
Okay, I don't.
I have
Anyone wanna
one,
fess
but
up?
I think.
Okay.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, Anna,
I don't have one.
Dougie.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I think he has the second.
Okay, then Dougie just
Good
use it on
with it.
himself.
Okay.
Fine. Okay.
The two goblins then look back and say, "Hey, what are you doing? Stop that!"
We don't know him.
I got lost. I got.
We'll just play it off as not knowing him, or
I was talking. I saw. Hold on. I saw something. Let's see.
so while he's doing that, I just yell over to the goblins. So you were planning to ambush us?
Ambush you? No, he ambushed us.
All right. Well, we could argue about the validity of ambush later on because he's off on his own at this point. But obviously, you didn't tell us there was something more to this current situation other than trading.
Something more is you guys. We don't want it. We don't want this. Of course, we don't want this.
Okay. Well, then,
I mean, we
in that
might
case,
want to rub it, but we're leaving. We're leaving. You guys are no good. No good. No good. No good. No good.
Anna's getting closer to them. Okay. Well, in that case, how about this? How about this? All right. Your guy goes away. Our guy goes away. And we can continue trading like nothing happened.
No, we go. We go. Up we go. Here we go. There we go. Goodbye.
Anyone blow them up? blow up their cart. Well, I think. Any thoughts on what to do here?
Not really.
Did they leave?
I guess.
Are they gone?
I mean, are they leaving or are they still attacking?
Got the wagon hooked up, and they are currently leaving.
Okay, cool.
So anyone who wants to do something as they are moving away, now is the time. As I remind you, they
For
are
a magic
currently
missile.
moving.
I'm sorry. How much
All right.
damage did that guy do to Dougie?
I
A
have
lot.
two. I have 2 health.
I don't think we can fight that. In all honesty.
Should I try to steal it from them?
They've already left them.
Can you sneak in and steal it? Do you have a thing for that?
Yeah, I might have an item that makes me a little bit more
Go for it.
Again, the cart is moving while you guys are standing on the
Yeah, I
road,
was
so
gonna
you
say,
either have to jump onto the horses and try and do that, try and jump on the back of the cart where you already know there's a
So they're
guard,
just
or
physically pulling it away.
they've rehitched up the cart and are physically with the horses rolling it away.
Gotcha. The horses are pulling it.
How about this?
Yep.
How about this? Instead of stealing the thing from them, Why not instead you sneak to the cart as it's rolling away and dismantle
wheels.
one of the wheels so it falls off, but make it
Yeah.
look like it wasn't you. Like, make it look like it's just the wheel fell off. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
These gloves are invisible while wearing them. You gain +5 bonus to dexterity. Oh, cool. Equipped,
Made
not
to pick
proficient.
locks.
Oh,
What?
Read the last line.
checks and dexterity made to pick locks. We are picking the lock of the wheel. Hear me out.
Unfortunately,
I will
It says
argue
sleight
this.
of hand.
have a lock.
It says sleight of hand and picking locks.
Sleight of hand check. Yeah, so we're using sleight of hand to undo the wheel as it's going away.
Okay. You can certainly try.
We're just gonna argue with this the entire time.
All right, so I'll roll a sleight of hand. Do I do a advantage or?
Nope, just regular.
Oh, my bad. I rolled an advantage. Okay, never mind.
No, they're both the same roll. They're both 4s, so.
Please.
Four.
Oh, okay.
Seven. Okay, it's not getting better. It's
I
not,
mean,
oh, no.
even then, your attempt to sleight of hand remove a load-bearing wagon wheel as it's in motion fails,
Damn it.
and you just barely manage to dodge out of the way and not get crushed.
Excellent.
All right, I'm gonna try to do what she just did. Attempted to.
We're all just gonna try until someone gets it.
If you
It's
want
okay.
it so bad, why don't you just attack them?
Yeah, we really could just
We
attack
could
him,
just
but I'm gonna
attack
try
them,
to
but did
do
you
it.
see what happened to Dougie?
Dude, where if it happened
if you
to
want to
him?
try and do it, go ahead.
I don't
All
want
right,
to attack them.
rolling.
I do not want to attack.
God damn it!
I don't want to attack them.
I like to heal before.
As seeing this failure, the car is rolling. You also lunge at the wheel. This time, unfortunately, it does manage to crush your hand.
You tried your best, Alex. That's all that matters.
I know. Ow.
Trying to do the same thing as someone else who failed will make the DC harder.
I see.
I would like to just
I
drink my
burned the
potion of
cart.
healing and sit on the ground.
You may drink your potion of healing.
I use a tinderbox on the cart. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry, that's a joke. Do not. No.
Don't worry, I'm not.
Okay. All right, well, they're gone now.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I think we just move on.
Yes.
does that just get
I
added
think we
to my-
forget about what happened.
Yeah, you've got to do it to yourself, so let me just do a little something here, do that, and there you go.
That was
Yeah,
embarrassing.
okay. I could. Yeah.
All right.
That was embarrassing.
Anyone like to do, as you manage to collect yourselves, hoping the goblins didn't notice you trying to sabotage their wheel, collect yourselves. One of you drinks your healing potion and your wounds close up. You go from really not having a great day to just a bad day. And you can continue to press forward if you'd like to.
God damn it. All right, let's go.
Yep, let's leave.
Continue.
Let's get out of here. Let's just forget what happened.
Agreed.
All right. On the road again. Anyone want to do anything? Well, you are on the road again.
Just
Do we get to rest? Do we get to do the quick rest when we sleep next?
If you'd like to take a short rest, you can take an hour to do that. But the long rest won't happen until tonight, unless you want to make camp now. While still
No.
before noon.
I was just wondering because I like about healing myself.
Yeah, if you guys want to take an hour to take a short rest, you can use hit dice and do stuff.
No need.
No,
I'd like,
let's see. We can take a rest when we get to the campsite.
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception check?
What are you trying to perceive?
It just says that it lets you spot, hear, or otherwise detect the presence of something. Just make sure that the wolves aren't still following us, or worse, the goblins.
Okay.
I hope they're not.
Yep, you can roll a perception check.
That'd be embarrassing if they just saw that.
We're just enjoyment to them at this point.
You have seen no signs of wolves.
I would like to search around the forest floor for any sort of medicinal herbs.
All right. Let's go with a medicine check. While you do a quite thorough check, you do not notice any leaves that would provide medicinal purposes.
God.
It's not going too well, is it, Dougie?
You all should never have told me to do that.
We didn't say shit. We didn't know what you were doing. You never told us.
Isabel told me telepathically.
Telescopically.
She telescoped into my mind.
Telescoped to my mind. She heard. All right.
All
Well,
right.
I
we
heard
continue
you.
to where we camped down.
Yes, that brings us to this map again.
You ever get that feeling?
Hello,
of being
everybody. Yes, as you guys did such a good job the first time rolling to find a good camping spot, you were able to re-find the river not too far off the path and remake the campsite.
All right, easy enough.
All right. Yep.
All right, so this time let's have two people stay up per shift, just to get a better idea. Any thoughts on who should stay with who?
Not particularly.
I'll stay with my big, strong, scaly friends.
Okay.
Or since there's only 5 of us,
I'll
one of
take a
us
shift by
is gonna
myself.
have. Alright, you do it by yourself then. So that's what I'm gonna say. Each night we're gonna have to. One of us will be on our own. So we might want the person who's best at it.
I'll do the shift on my own.
I mean, we'll end the session after this
Yeah.
night.
Sounds good.
You saying you don't trust my dark vision?
Pretty quick session.
No, I'm just saying I trust myself more than other people.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, in
Why
that
don't the
case,
two of you do it together then, since you don't trust each other.
I don't think anybody trusts anybody at this point.
Yeah, and I think that's normal.
I'm willing to trust y'all.
We're just trying to figure things out as of right now. So in that case, who wants to go alone, or who wants to be able to stay up for one shift alone?
I'll stay up for one shift alone.
Okay. Well, in that case, it looks like the bunny over here has decided to choose the dragon, so I'll stay with Isabel then for one shift.
Lovely.
Who wants to? Who's who basically? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll leave it as me and Isabel going second, and then the rabbit and the dragon going third.
Alrighty.
Hey, maybe I am racist in this world, just not even calling them by their names. Damn, I just, every time I go, I completely forget their names, and I'm just like, fuck.
It felt like they
Can I
were at the
have,
bottom left of the screen.
I'm using
perception
my-
checks
I
for the first night.
not gonna
Or
lie,
from first watch.
completely forget that's there.
All right.
Perception check.
Damn.
It's over. We're dead.
Damn.
GG.
Alright, as you go through the night, the soft rustling of the wind, the warm air around you, just slowly nod off.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say
Damn.
Alex nods off?
Damn.
Yes, I did.
He did.
God damn it, dude.
My bad, guys. My bad.
Him over me.
God.
Jesus.
Should have had Isabel by herself. God damn it.
Alright.
Well, now what?
Just still
Okay.
asleep.
Yeah.
No, he's just still
what,
asleep.
All right.
Do we wake up on our shift time, or is he the one that's...
Yes. Noticing
Oh, thank God. Oh,
You-
thank fucking
having a good internal clock, you managed to wake up in a little late for what second shift should be, but that's what wakes you up, the fact that no one has risen you yet. Looking over, you notice Kyrian, just fully asleep with his back on the log in front of the fire.
All right. Well, in that case, who's awake? Is it me or Isabella?
Both of you who are on the second watch would be awake.
Okay. All right. I just walk over to Kyrian and kind of wake him up, shake him up, and just be like,
Wait.
"Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Damn.
Go lay in the tent. Go back to bed. Go lay in the tent. We'll take care of it from here. No worries."
Sorry.
Yep. No
That doesn't normally happen to me.
Yeah, no worries. Just go lay back down in the tent. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I go lay down.
Yeah, can't y'all just drag yourselves out? Go to a tent.
I mean, theoretically, I could just. Yeah.
Go to a tent. Oh no, I'm highlighting everybody here. Get a tent.
All right. Perception checks from the next two of you.
Hold on. I'm trying to symbol. Okay, I can't symbol the log. How do you rotate yourself?
All right. Perception check, please.
How do you rotate yourself?
It's not gonna matter.
Perception check.
But there's a command for it. There are a keybind for it.
Perception check. Normal. 1. Yeah. Oh. Ten's
Come on,
fine
I won't
by
have
me.
two of you fall asleep. As you guys are just keeping watch, you don't notice too much. Standard woodland sounds. No wolves. And your watch passes without any difficulty.
Gotta do something. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. All right. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Trying to think of Anna. Thinking of the likelihood that she did this. Throw her off her game a little bit. I'm gonna try speaking to her in Elvish. I don't know if she can actually hear that or not, or understand that. But I'm gonna try that.
I can.
Ha! I don't know. My plan with that. So I guess something along the lines of just not a trusting person, are you? Hello.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
Oh, that's fine. Just wondering what happened last night in the cave, or 2 nights ago at that cave entrance. You just sat there while we ran in. Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh. I didn't particularly like dark and dirty places.
Well, that's understandable at least. Why did you leave your tea shop though to come to this? What made you go on this kind of adventure?
I got a note, same as you.
Yeah, but the note didn't tell you to leave. You decided to follow that note.
I did. I tend to follow secrets where they go.
No, understandable, yes.
If you're ever in need of a secret, you can come to my shop. I'll give you a discount.
You sell secrets now. I thought you just sell tea.
Come to my shop. You'll see what I sell.
I'll probably take you up on that offer then.
Wonderful.
I guess the light continues on. When we are young.
All right, and I assume you roused the third watch.
Yes.
All right, third
Wait.
watch. Whenever you are ready, perception check, please.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got a city to burn.
Wake up, Rabbit. It's your turn.
Mr. Rabbit.
Perception.
God
Alrighty. Now, your guys' watch is very quite interesting. You have paired the untrustworthy rabbit with the betraying dragonborn. You two have a very hard time watching anything else besides each other. The constant side eyes, awkward glances.
Is there just gonna be like a game moment going on here?
staying just out of reach of each other, but not trying to be hostile or suspicious.
So you were quick to pair with me again? What's on your mind, friend?
Nothing much. Just you seem the most interesting out of the bunch here. The most capable.
What the fuck?
Do you have any sort of internal combustion that can happen inside of you?
Internal combustion. Are you, are you asking how do I make my fire?
So you do make fire.
Of course.
I see. I see.
I am a dragonborn after all.
I see. Indubitably, indubitably. Tell me, could you light this entire forest ablaze if you found the need to?
There's no need.
Yeah, I see. Yes, I see. So,
Tell me, why are your fingers so quick into others' pockets?
all that. I'm just doing what I need to. There are many number of people in this world that are less fortunate.
And you take from them or give to them?
Depends on what's needed, what's deserved.
And of which group are you from?
I've been I've been into many groups, many different walks of life. Depends on what's necessary. I find myself going amongst the masses, the unfortunates, the unwillings, and occasionally the rich and illustrious, only to help bring better balance to the economics of this world we find ourselves in. Across my travels quite a bit, I've uh, I've noticed that your kind doesn't get treated too favorably. How do you feel? How do you feel in your travels?
I do what I can. There are some bad apples in our group who have done terrible things, and the world remembers those best. And they make everyone hurt for it. But not everyone deserves to pay. Some do. And I doing my best for those who had no part in the evils that were committed, and giving them a better life than what they have now.
I like you, Mr. Dragon.
You're not so bad, deep down, I believe.
I did I already hold on, did I already roll a Oh, that's right, I did roll a bad perception check.
Ask your question.
Oh no, I was asking if I had already rolled my perception check. I couldn't remember it now.
Ah, I see. All right. Anything else for the two of you?
No?
No, I think I'm content with laying in silence for the rest of our watch.
All right. And as the others before you, your watch goes smoothly, and you all awake, rested, and ready for whatever happens in our next session.